y'all? It's your girl Boss, and I'm back with another one. So, before we get out into story time, I'm about to eat just the best noodles, cup noodles, best noodles. But let's get into it. Hey y'all, I'm back. Before we get into it, let's get into the fit though, and the glasses that go with it. Like, okay, so let's start now for real. Okay, so let's get into it. As y'all can see by the title, if y'all don't already know, this is story time about how I got shot. So let's get started. So it was I got shot late that morning, around like 2 or 3. But that was May the 23rd. But I'm gonna take y'all to the day before, which is May the 22nd. It was me and my sister, and I'm gonna insert the clip in there. Who do this better than us? Get it. Turn around. Hey. Who do this better than us, though? Hi. Turn around, Nate. Turn around. And we was going out, and also it was my sister-in-law. My sister and her boyfriend, brother, girlfriend, which is her sister-in-law, if y'all get it. But it was all 3 of us, and we was just like ready to go out. And as y'all can know, if y'all don't know, we not the type to like go out all the time, party, all that. This is just like a once every blue moon type thing. And we was in Dillon, South Carolina, and it was this little thing. I forgot what they call it. They call it a showroom or whatever. And that night, which is May the 22nd, that night, we had went out, got dressed. We was just ready to have fun, because like, well, yeah, like, hey, we young. So, around that time, too, what the party that we went at was in Louder. If y'all know what they say. And it's a little spot in the cut, like, but it was just so packed. And then y'all know the known rappers that be in y'all city that blows up and stuff. It was one dude, he was performing, which everybody know him. He's known, he's the rapper in Dillon, whatever. And so that night though, it was a lot going on. Like, it was just different sets beefing, hood beefing with another hood, type junk like that. But, we were still out partying. Because that night when we went in the club, it was an argument with some dudes from one side to another. But in the end, thank God, there weren't no shots in that fire there, at least. But yeah, that night was just crazy. Like, it was just a whole lot going on, but still we was in there partying and stuff, because like we was having fun. Like, we still had a good time. So, skip through all that. After that, I want to say around 1 o'clock, we left that spot, which is the showroom. I think that's what they call it. I forgot, whatever. But we left that spot. So this morning around 1, this is May the 23rd, that early that morning. We had went to Newtown, which my sister wanted to go, cause my sister and my sister boyfriend, brother, girlfriend, they wanted to go where their boyfriends was, which I was third wheeling, but shit, I'm the life of the party. I'll be lit, I don't care. But anyways, we had went to Newtown. We had followed them, and they was at the spot, this thing in Newtown called the Hot Spot. And in the Hot Spot, I think they got like a pool table, a little chill area where people drink. I mean, no female, well, females don't really go there unless you just, I don't know. I don't want to say, but you just ratchet or whatever. But hey, but we was all chilling. We were just waiting in the car while they was inside playing pool and drinking and stuff. And everything was good, you know. I mean, it was all right. And around that time, my sister, my sister, brother, that was his birthday, May 23rd, whatever. And it's so crazy. Dad was in there drinking or whatever, and it was me, my sister, and the girl. We was all in there. We was just vibing, talking. They was talking about their little relationship, how we had fun, how we, just wanted to chill, vibe with everybody being around. And I want to say two or three, whatever time it was, out of nowhere, like it was just a crazy. Like I said before, it was a crazy night. Dudes was already fussing and stuff back and loud at the showroom, and then we get to the hot spot. And remind y'all, at the hot spot, it was literally like 15 people there. Like, and I didn't want to call out no names and nothing like that. It was like 15 people there. I knew like 6 of them out of the 15. And it was just crazy, you know. And around that night, like I said, around 2 or 3, out of nowhere, it was my car. Around that time, it was May 23rd of 2021. I was driving my 2003 Malibu. That car was my baby. That was my first car. The one I purchased, and that was my baby. But anyways, I'm going to insert that clip as well so y'all can see my car. Well, yeah. Around that time, out of nowhere, we were just chilling. I was in the driver's seat because I was the one driving anyways. My sister was in the passenger seat and the girl was in the back seat. Out of nowhere, shots was fired. Like, it just kept coming. Like, when I say constantly, like the jump will not stop. Like, and the first shot I felt when I got hit. I don't really can't explain how it feel when you get shot. It's like you know how like when you hit something, you like, and it's like a blood splat. That's how it was. I had got shot on my left lower upper back area. I'm gonna show y'all all that. But yeah, and I was like, oh my God, I got shot. And then like when shots were fired, I couldn't do nothing but keep calling Jesus. I was like, Jesus, 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 please, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That's all I constantly kept saying. And my sister was in the passenger seat. She got what she called it? She didn't directly get shot. She got what is it called? When the bullet hit, but it splurs out, and she had got like glass and stuff on her back. But the one bullet that passed, that could have been her head, but thank God, God had other plans. And the girl, she got shot in the butt, y'all. That's funny now, but yeah, she got shot in the butt or whatever. But like, shots was just finally like constantly going. Like when I say this shit felt like it would not stop, like I swear to God, like literally, I want to say shots being fired for like 5 minutes at the most. It was just crazy. And my sister had in my head, she was like, duck, keep ducking. And around that time, my sister, boyfriend, and all them, they was inside the club. And they had already locked the gate and stuff because they heard shots and stuff too. Like, it was just crazy. And like, my car got shot up a whole lot. And I had just got 4 brand new tires and all that, but my car was literally shot up, which I'm gonna insert the clip of my car. I'll show y'all everything, and I hope I ain't leaving nothing out. But anyways, yeah, but thank God, God had us covered. Yeah, we were shot and stuff like that, but thank God, God just had us. Like I said, when the shots first went off, I was just screaming, crying. All I could say was just Jesus. Like, that's what I constantly kept saying. And, and then once the shots finally ended, the shots were fired from the back of us, which my car was parked. The building is right here. My car was parked. My sister's car was parked right there. And yeah, and like, I don't know when they were shooting, did they think like niggas was in the car, whatever? I know for a fact like they heard females screaming. Like, I mean, I don't know. But it just was crazy that night. Like that night, a whole lot was going on, and it was just crazy. So after we got shot and the bullets finally stopped, and I don't know, whoever was shooting, it had to be like 2 dudes shooting that had like big guns. And when they finally stopped and stuff like that, my sister boyfriend and the girl boyfriend, which is his brother, all of them finally ran out. They was like, y'all okay, and stuff like that. And my sister boyfriend had took my sister, grabbed her, took her, because, he didn't know. He think his girlfriend shot up and stuff. He took her out the car and put her in her car, which the car that he was driving was her car. Put her in the car, and they just took off. And it was just me and the girl and my sister brother boyfriend, which I call him my best friend. That's still my best friend, but I'm just trying to let y'all understand. But yeah, it was just us 3 left, and like I said, I was shot or whatever, and like when I was shot and hit and stuff, I was hurting, but at the same time I was scared. I thought I was gonna die. I think my sister had told me that she called my mama, like when my sister and her boyfriend finally took her to the hospital. She had called my mom and was like, just check on boss. They got shot. We got shot. And so around that time, my mama was constantly calling my phone. I had finally answered, and I was just like, Ma, I do not want to die. I was crying, and I just kept saying, Ma, I don't want to die. I got shot. I don't want to die. And I just like constantly kept saying that. Woo, my eyes getting watery. But then after that, I had drove, because I was weak or whatever. I had just got shot. But my the girl and her boyfriend had hopped in the car. Well, her boyfriend had hopped in the car. He was like, just try to drive. And all my tires and stuff was shot up. And I drove like not even a mile down the road, and then I just like pulled over because my car couldn't go nowhere more. Like it was shot up, tires was flat, and like I was hurt, and I was like, the police was just coming. Oh, I had called 911, by the way. Like when we were still at the scene where we got shot, I called the police. I was like, please, Harry, we just got shot. We need an ambulance. That's all I kept saying. And finally hung up. They was on the way, but by the time they was on the way, we had already pulled off and left because we didn't want to die at the scene. So we went a little bit down the road, and then the police was like siren coming down while we was trying to go to the ER. And I was just blowing the horn. My flashers was on. I kept blowing the horn. The police had stopped and came, and he had checked on us, but he was like, take us to the ER. We just got shot. He was like, I cannot touch y'all. Y'all have to wait till the ambulance come. I cannot touch y'all. I guess for like certain reasons, I'm not sure. And then once the ambulance came, it's put one girl in one ambulance truck and me in the other ambulance truck. And they was like, you gotta hear that? I was just like in my back somewhere, and like I could not move my arm. Like for some reason, it felt like my arm was broke. Like I could not move my arm, so they had put a arm bandage, whatever thingy, on my arm. And then we had finally went to the hospital. Around that time too, just to remind y'all, we was in Dillon. My mama was staying in Charlotte. Well, she stayed in Charlotte, so she had to drive like 2 hours and some minutes. She said she was floating, boy. So around that time, we had went to the ER. I was conscious or whatever, I was still like, I can know what's going on and stuff, thank God. I won't like fading out. But got to the hospital, the doctors that came, they had put they was trying to stop the bleeding because it was a lot of blood or whatever. They had cut the outfit I had on. They just cut all that through. I didn't care. They cut it and was trying to figure out where I was bleeding at, shot it and stuff so they can stop the bleeding and, get help right away and stuff like that. And my mama had finally came. Mama came quick too, boy, from Charlotte all the way to Dillon. She had finally came in the room. The detective came in the room, And he was asking questions like who I was there, what went on, what all happened. And I was just telling him, trying to tell him about everything I know. But I really didn't know nothing, honestly. I just know that we was at a party, people was fussing, then we went somewhere else to chill, and then shots just went out of nowhere. And he wanted to know who I was still there and stuff like that. So, from the best of my knowledge, I tried to give him the best information I could. I mean, at this point, I did not know nothing, like, at all. And, I got hit 3 times. The first time when I got hit was on the back of my back. And the doctor came back in. This what made me scared, because the doctor came back in the room. He see that I was bleeding up under my arms too. And he was like, she got hit 2 more times. How didn't y'all see this? He was telling the nurses that, and he was fussing them out. And he was like, come back, come back, come back. And they was making me scared. I'm like, oh my God, am I about to die? But they only seen where I got shot at the back. They didn't check anywhere else. But I got hit 3 times, and the bullet stayed in my arm, which I can see the spot. And the bullet is finally out now. But I'm gonna tell y'all all that. And I'm trying not to leave nothing out. Oh, and then when I did get shot, whatever, my sugar, which I'm diabetic or whatever, so I'm more at a higher risk than everybody. That's why when mom called me, I was like, please, I don't want to die, you know, because I got a lot of health issues and stuff. But I ain't about to get into all that, but just know I have a lot of health issues and stuff. So yeah, I'm a diabetic. And my sugar, when they checked my sugar was like 20 something. And I'm already like bleeding to death, shot. And they had haired up and stuck me with a needle, I guess, to get my sugar up. And then they had put me on a lot of pills. Like, I was in there drugged out. Like, I didn't feel nothing at that point. I was like, what you call it? I forgot that medicine called, but when they drug you up and then you just start thinking everything funny, like, I was literally like high in there. And yeah, and we stayed in the hospital only 2 days. It wasn't. Thank y'all. Now we'll reply. Man, I get out of here and stuff, but thank y'all so much. Thank God, y'all. We okay. Oh, shit. Hey, babe. Can't kill me, ho. Okay. It ain't happening. Not. Yeah, bad, but it was critical. And yeah, and I'm gonna show y'all the spots, but I'm gonna show y'all where I got shot at and stuff. Which I got shot in my back, and then from my back I got shot. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. So, all right, I think y'all can see it. I got shot right there, which it was a big hole. And then from there, I got hit. Like I said, I got hit 3 times, which was right there, right here, and right here, as y'all can see the spots. And then the bullet stayed in my arm right here. And when I had got shot or whatever, my mama had she stayed with us for a week. She had to clean my bandage every single day. I think she had to clean it 2 or 3 times a day, which I couldn't do it on my own because it's all the way on my back, you know. And then my arm felt like it was broke, but it won't. It's just the bullet has stayed in my arm, and they couldn't remove it for, I don't know. They say that they couldn't remove it because it's best not to. It's best for a bullet to remove itself or whenever it falls out on its own, because if they could have did it, I could have had different things going on where the bullet did whatever. I don't know what it was saying, but yeah, for some major reason, they couldn't remove the bullet. It had to just fall out on its own whenever it got time. So, so yeah, my mama, she washed me every single day, and she cleaned my bandage. And that's all that's on my brain. Tell me, fuck you, I hate you, then I love you, can't blame you. She said I love you, don't trust you, can change me. I just, y'all, no lie, I swear to God, my right-handed guy, I never looked at my back. Cause my mama and my family seen how my back was, and they said it was a big hole. And the gun that shot me was a big gun with big bullets. I have the bullet too, still to this day. That when it fell out, I got the bullet. But yeah, so they say I had a big hole in my back. And when they said that, I just started crying some more because I'm like, oh my God, like, what the world, you know? So, yeah, they say I had a big hole in my back. I never, to this day, I swear to God, I never looked at my back until it, like, finally closed and healed up. That's when I looked at my back. But, like, when the hole was big and it was open and stuff, I never looked at it. My mama took a picture of it, let me tell y'all the crazy thing. My mama took a picture of it, but, and my mama never delete her photos and all that. She still have the same phone to the same day, same number to the same day. And she took a picture of it. But what's crazy is I told her I'm ready to finally see it. I told her that a couple months ago. Like, I was like, I'm ready to see how my back was, how the hole looked. And, like, she could not find it. Like, swear to God. Which, that, I don't know. I guess that's just not meant for me to see, you know? So, yeah, everything, it took a while for me to heal. Because like I said, diabetics, if y'all don't know nothing about diabetic, they heal way slower than, I don't want to say normal people, whatever. But we heal way slower. And like if we get a small cut, it swells up, you know. But like if somebody else gets a small cut, they can wrap it up, boom, be good the next day. But us, we take a while to heal. Well, with me, and yeah, and around that time when I got shot, I didn't work. I was depressed. I lost my car. I'm thinking like, Lord, like I was up, then got knocked down 10 times, you know. And so it was just crazy. So it took me a while to heal and stuff, but thank God, I had family by my side. Of course, I had God, you know, Jesus, of course. And yeah. And I was depressed. I had anxiety. I never had anxiety until I got shot. I had anxiety. I was nervous. I was scared. Like when I remember one time when we was in the car, and you know how a loud train about to come or like a loud noise, we just screamed. We was like, ah, like we just was screaming because like that thought of us being there the night we got shot, and that would never leave us. Like, we healed now, thank God. I'm healed. Sometimes I do get like, when I hear a gunshot or like a firework, I'd be like, I be real cautious, like real cautious now. But we healed a lot, and thank God my sister was okay, and the girl, she was okay. We was all around each other every single day. We was us all around, and family and stuff. Everybody checking on us, and I'm insert the clips of the I don't got when my family was all around us, but I do got when my little brother had bought us some flowers, and I started crying. When I was shot, whatever, I was real sensitive. Like, any little thing could make me cry. And thank God, my sister could have got hit in the head, but thank God, God had other plans. You know, she had 2 little kids, you know, back then and stuff. So, like, it was just crazy. And so, that happened May the 23rd of 2021. That been 3 years ago. And so now, I stay in Florida now, y'all. My mama, we stay in Florida now. So, what's crazy, what's like really weird is that the bullet finally came out after 3 years now. And then this month is June, but like it just hit June. The day I think is June the 7th of 2024. But my bullet came out May the... It's June the 6th today. June the 6th is today. But my bullet came out last month, literally. Like, I forgot what date it was. But I'm going to show y'all all. Y'all, my bullet just fell out. Look. Oh, my God. But my bullet came out after 3 years, and then with it being May, the same month that we got shot, my bullet finally fell out, and it's out now or whatever. But I think that's just weird. Like, that's crazy. And the girl, the one that got shot in the butt, she wasn't from Dillon or whatever. I think she was from Columbia, if I'm not sure. I forgot. But when she had left and told her mom removed that bullet out ASAP. So her bullet got taken out the same year. I think it was in a different month though, but her bullet got taken out. But mine finally fell out on its own after 3 years. Finally out. Thank God it's out. Because like they say, when you have a bullet in your arm, y'all, and this is no lie, when you have a bullet in your arm, you can tell if it's going to rain. Like, just like a person that have arthritis and, like, a storm or something come up, they can tell, they can feel that. And, like, when I had a bullet in my arm, I could tell if it's going to rain. I could tell if a storm about to come. Like, it's something. And the bullet, for so long when the bullet was in my arm, I was scared to, like, move my arm and do stuff, you know, because I'm a little tomboy at heart. Like, I play basketball, stuff like that. If you know, you know. But anyways, but I was scared to finally move my arm. When I finally did move my arm and stuff, the bullet still affected my arm because, like, some days it'll just be sore. Like, it'll be hurting, you know? And, like, some days it'll, like, the bullet, like, poke out, and then it'll come back in. And then it'll poke out, come back in. Like, it just did that. But, like, when I got shot, at first when I felt the bullet, I swear, the bullet was up here. And then it moved, and then it finally just stayed right there for the longest. Like, it's crazy. And, what else? I hope I ain't leaving nothing out. But, yeah, that's how I got shot, y'all. And thank God for prayers. Thank God for family. I just thank God because we could have been dead. Like, literally. How bad my car was shot up. How many bullets they found. They picked up. And all that. We could have been dead. We should have been dead. But God had other plans. God had other plans. And I am so grateful and thankful for that. And what I was about to say. Soon things picked up. Life picked back up. I finally started back working again. You know, finding myself again. And yeah, I mean, I still have my days. Everybody do. I mean, it's just life, you know. But for a long time, that was the worst though. My doctor, she put me on anxiety pills. I was on depression pills. I was on any pills to take away the pain, the hurt, you know. Yeah. But thank God I don't have to take none of that no more. All that is done and over with. I still have my days, you know, but life continues to go on. And I would say to anybody, whoever got shot or just whatever the consequences cases may be, never give up. I always thank God first because yeah. But for everyone that got shot or whoever, you're a survivor. You got a testimony. God had other plans for your life, and He still do. And for the ones that did die or whatever or pass from gun violence and stuff, prayers go out to you and your family. And I just hope the gun violence and stuff got to stop because every day people dying left and right. And you know, it's crazy. And for what? Like, beef for what? Like, it's corny. It's childish. I mean, we grown. We grown as hell. I'm about to be 24. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I showed y'all where I got shot and stuff. Hold on, let me show y'all again so y'all can see. Because I got to start cooking soon. But I got shot in my back right there. I got hit 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And the bullet stayed in my arm right here. But it's finally out. And let me show y'all the bullet. When it finally fell out last month, I kept it in this bag. And I was going to go to South Carolina and Dillon and return it so they can do some tracing or to see where this bullet might have been linked to other shootings and stuff, because there's a lot of shootings and deaths that happen in Dillon. But I didn't turn it in. I still plan on turning it in. But then yeah, I don't know. Might just keep it. But this is it. And I always kept it in the Ziploc bag once it came out, because fingerprints, whatever could still be on it, you know. Whoever shot us, is still out there, you know. And then what's crazy is we don't know who shot us. We have multiple suspects and people calling multiple names. You know how everybody do, but like honestly, we don't know. Like we don't know. I don't know. But I'm not gonna talk about that. But this is the bullet. If y'all can see it, hold on. Okay, when it was in my arm, there we go. And it looked nasty, I know. But this is it. I don't know if y'all can really tell. But this is it. And that bullet is big, and when you pick it up and like you feel it, it's heavy. It's heavy. But yeah. But that's the story. When I got shot, May the 23rd of 2021. And today is June the 6th, you said? Mm-hmm. June the 6th of 2024. And I'm a survivor, and I thank God for that. And yeah, so make sure y'all like, subscribe, please. If you have any questions, do not be ask it, because I'm going to comment back. I always see everything. But yeah, and thank y'all. All right. Bye.